Hello. Good evening all. Audio video clear. So welcome all. So welcome to this rapid fire lecture. Please take this time for inviting your friends. Please share this link to all your friends who are preparing for CSIR-NET exam. ये session live or recorded attend कर सकता है. So in case they cannot attend it live now also, they can watch the recording later. So please share it to your friends and to all the WhatsApp groups and Telegram groups related to CSIR-NET that you are part of. It's a free session which will be very useful for the upcoming CSIR-NET exam. And last class, many students commented to continue the series. That is the reason that we are coming up with more such sessions. So if more people are joining today, we'll be able to continue the session for more days. Okay, so let's start. New students, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any update, and please like this video so that YouTube will understand this video should be recommended to more people, because that is how the YouTube algorithm works. Okay, so let's start. For the new students, my name is Christy Varghese. I have trained more than 2 lakh aspirants for CSIR-NET exam, and in the last 11 years, different platforms I am teaching, and this is the bestseller book we have written for CSIR-NET General Aptitude, which is available in Amazon and Flipkart. And these are the other free resources. So if you want more free resources, you can search these words or check the description of the video. सारा resources का link description में दिया है. Or if you want to be part of our full courses, we provide full courses for CSIR-NET General Aptitude. December exams के लिए we have started the new course last day. So 7th July से नया course शुरू किया है. So those of you who want to join the course, लास्ट लेक्चर का रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा और बाकी सारे लेक्चर्स लाइव अटेंड कर सकता है. मंडे वेडनेसडे फ्राइडे क्लासेस होगा, ट्यूसडे थर्सडे सैटरडे प्रैक्टिस होगा, संडे में वीकली टेस्ट होगा और 10 मॉक टेस्ट विद वीडियो सॉल्यूशन, डिटेल थियरी ऑफ ऑल जनरल एप्टीट्यूड टॉपिक्स. जुलाई 2025 एग्जाम के बाद वो क्वेश्चंस का डिस्कशन भी होगा ये कोर्स में. सो इट्स अ मोस्ट अपडेटेड कोर्स फॉर द December 2025 CSIR-NET exam. And now early bird pricing is applicable. 1,999 is the price for the course now if you are enrolling. If you are starting the course after July also, you can purchase now so that you can avail this discounted price option. Okay, so let's start. हमेशा स्टिलिंग आपका सेशन बहुत हेल्पफुल था मेरे लिए. 22 मार्क्स CSIR-NET एग्जाम में आपके पहले आपके previous batch की student हूँ मैं. So happy to hear, Amisha. Thank you so much for commenting and letting others know. Others also, if you have benefited by my sessions, whether through the previous courses or through previous YouTube videos or the book I have written, please comment on any of the videos so that others also can understand whether the session is useful for them or whether the classes will be helpful for them. Not only to my videos, you can comment to any educators who have helped you. Please take a time to comment on their videos. That will be very inspiring for them also. Yes, so let's start today's session. We are trying to cover 10 questions in the next 30 to 40 minutes. And ये session सारा streams के लिए common है. Aptitude section is common for life science, mathematical science, physical science, chemical science and earth science. Yeah, Amisha is saying rapid fire session से direct questions आया था. Exactly, Amisha. This rapid fire series will be very useful. Practice this well. Few questions you can expect of the same type also in the upcoming exam, because with thorough analysis we have created this study with these set of questions we have compiled. Vishnu, if you have joined the live course, please follow the live course schedule itself. If you are following the recorded course, you can start with any unit you want. If you have more difficulty in number system, you can start with number system. So क्या 15 दिन में general aptitude marking this? Yes, angel of Shiva, if you practice well, 15 दिन में भी. I'm not saying that 0 to 30 you can improve, but at least you can improve your marks by a good number. And marks से भी कम time में ज़्यादा questions कर सकता है. That is the main thing. When you practice more, time you are decreasing to solve. If you are already able to do 5 questions, same 5 question, which if you are taking 5 questions के लिए 15 minutes लग रहा तो you can do it in 10 minutes or 5 minutes if you practice more. Use the remaining days, how much it is remaining. Savik is saying your classes are very useful. Thank you so much, Savik, for the good words. Try this question, coding, decoding question. The answers, 1.5 minutes for every question we can allot. Try kariye questions and comment in the chat. Those who are watching this as recording, you can comment in the comment section. The answers, start explaining then. So coding, decoding, there are different types of codings. There are few standard set of coding, around 13 of them. This question is a variation of one of the standard set of coding. Not directly, but indirectly it is asked. So those who attended the previous class, we have discussed a lot regarding the flashcard of coding and all. The complete course students, hope all of you are remembering coding, decoding theory we discussed. So coding, decoding mein, these are the major theory we have discussed. Just a minute. Wait. Error. Okay. Okay. So if the words fast, slow and tone are written as, so these are the major coding, decoding techniques. 14 of the standard coding, decodings that can come, but non-standard variations are also possible. In this chapter, you have to be clear about this EJOT code, etc. So here, fast, slow, tone are written as these three numbers, but not necessarily in the same order. Matlab, it does not mean fast is 3475, slow is 2913, tone is 11648. Then using the above code, how could the word neat be written? Neat kaisa likh sakta hai? So first of all, you have to identify it. Fast, slow, tone, what all it will be. How you can identify? Look at this. ये last letter T है, इसका first letter T है. तो कौन सा दो कोड्स का last digit and first digit same है? ये देखिए, इसका last digit और इसका first digit same है. So that is a proof that fast will be 2913 and tone will be 3475. All of you understood this logic? Fast का last digit T, 2913 का last digit 3 and tone का first digit T, तो tone का first number 3 होना चाहिए and that is for 3475 only. The TONE tone is 3475. मतलब slow should be 1648. If you are not completely confident about it, और भी चेकिंग कर सकता है, और कोई कॉमन लेटर्स है तो क्रॉस चेक करिए, डबल चेक करिए, इसका सेकंड लेटर और इसका थर्ड लेटर, हाँ 4 मैच कर रहा है. मे बी मोर लेटर्स आर कॉमन, यू कैन डू द सेम. नाउ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. F is 2, A is 9, S is 1, T is 3. Now नीट के लिए T लास्ट डिजिट T होना ही चाहिए. T is 3, we already understood. Now एलिमिनेशन यूज करिए. ऑप्शन डी का लास्ट डिजिट 3 नहीं है, सो एलिमिनेटेड. बाकी तीन ऑप्शन में देखिए कि सेकंड लास्ट डिजिट तीनों का डिफरेंट है. So if you only look at the second last digit, you get the answer faster. That is how to save time. तो A क्या होना चाहिए? फास्ट का सेकंड लेटर A है, तो 2913 का सेकंड डिजिट 9 है, so A should be 9. A should be 9. Only option remaining with 9 in the third last digit is, second last digit is option C. So option C is the answer. सबको clear है ना? This was asked in the February 2025 CSIR-NET exam. I am showing you the latest CSIR-NET exam for your thorough practice. Clear है ना? If that is clear, try the next question. A permutation combination question with number system. Try this. Yeah, right now I can see a schedule of the CSIR-NET exam, that all subjects exam is happening on 28th July. Please cross check whether it is in the official website or not. Just saw the update now online. Anyone cross checked it? Please confirm. It's a beautiful question. Okay, Nasma, it is an official notification, huh? Okay, then all of you, live update. There is an official update from CSIR that exam ka date सारा subject के लिए 28 July, because earlier there was 26, 27, 28, but due to some other exams that is happening on 26 and 27, they have scheduled all the subjects exam on 28th July itself. So whether you are life science, physical science, mathematical science, chemical science and earth science, all of you have exam on 28th. And whether that will mean all of the subjects have the same aptitude paper as it is on same day, I'm not sure, because already CSIR may have prepared question papers. Na? Before COVID, for your information I'm telling, before COVID, CSIR used to conduct exam on the same day itself, morning and afternoon. Now also it may be morning and afternoon. उस समय बिफोर कोविड मॉर्निंग एंड आफ्टरनून दो शेड्यूल में सारा सब्जेक्ट्स 5 सब्जेक्ट्स का एग्जाम हो रहा था, इसलिए सिर्फ 2 सेट ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड पेपर्स वर प्रिपेयर्ड. नाउ दे आर कमिंग बैक टू द सेम सिचुएशन दैट सेम डे 5 सब्जेक्ट्स आर कंडक्टेड. आई डोंट नो दैट whether that means that now एप्टीट्यूड में सिर्फ 2 सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चन पेपर्स होगा या नहीं, वी डोंट नो. because this exam is like now 3 weeks from now, so they may already have prepared the question paper. Okay, so a question try kiya. Some of you got an answer, so I will explain. A 6-digit security code is made using digits 0 to 9, 6 digit. But first and last digits are known, so you don't have to worry about the first digit and last digit. They are already known. If the remaining 4 digits are known to be prime digits होना चाहिए ना. Digits में prime number सिर्फ 2357 है. I hope all of you know that. Prime number का list, first 25 prime numbers or below 100 prime number. These flashcards, I hope all of you have seen these flashcards in our classes or in our WhatsApp group and Telegram group also. Most of these flashcards we have shared. So 2357 are the only 1-digit prime numbers. इसलिए ये 4 पोजीशन में 2357 ही पॉसिबल है. बट 2357 रीअरेंज कर सकता है ना. Till here it is a number system question. Now it is a permutation combination question. How many ways 2357 can be rearranged? 4 letters या 4 objects can be rearranged in 4 factorial ways if all of them were different. That is a permutation combination theory. 4 factorial क्या है? Sorry, 1 second. There is question didn't say you cannot repeat. So repetition is allowed. That is another thing. Repetition is allowed. Let us check whether repetition is allowed. If the remaining 4 digits are known to be prime at the most, how many trials are required to determine the code? How many trials are required to determine the code means how many possibilities are there? How many possibilities are there? That is what the question is asking. So yeah, here the question didn't say that repetition is not allowed. So 4 factorial nahi, 4 factorial answer hoga kab? If repetition is not allowed. As repetition is allowed, यहाँ पे 2 हो सकता है, 3 हो सकता है, 5 हो सकता है, 7 हो सकता है. If you place 2 here, still you can use 2 again also. Are you all understanding this? So here 4 possibilities are there. Here 4 possibility, here 4 possibility, here 4 possibility. So 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 raised to 4, that is 16 square, 256 is the answer. Option C. If somewhere in the question it is mentioned repetition of digits is not allowed, 4 factorial 24 would have been the answer. सबको क्लियर है ना? हाँ, ऑप्शन में 24 भी था तो many people would have selected 24. सबको क्लियर है? This was also February 2025 net exam question. All of you clear? That is a beautiful question. Prime number का आइडिया, permutation combination का आइडिया दोनों चाहिए था यह क्वेश्चन करने के लिए. ट्राई करिए ये क्वेश्चन. स्पीड डिस्टेंस टाइम का क्वेश्चन है. स्पीड डिस्टेंस टाइम का क्वेश्चन. सिंपल क्वेश्चन. ऑल ऑफ यू ट्राई. यह सेम टाइप का क्वेश्चन 3 सब्जेक्ट का पेपर्स में आया था फरवरी 2025 CSIR नेट एग्जाम में. सेम टाइप क्वेश्चन. एंड माय कंप्लीट कोर्स स्टूडेंट्स, लास्ट डे वी हैव डिस्कस दिस चैप्टर. एवरेज स्पीड कैसा सिंप्लीफाई करना है. Very good. Some of you already got it. Wonderful. Okay, average speed का concept, if you are not clear, you may make mistakes in this type of questions. So please understand, if same distance is covered and 2 different speeds are given, average speed is not first speed plus second speed divided by 2. Average speed is double of the product of speeds divided by sum of speeds. That is 2 times first speed into second speed divided by first speed plus second speed. To make you understand this question, I will show you another question which was asked in February 2025 in another subject. Please try this question, then I will explain both the questions together. ये question try करिए super fast. because otherwise it will take more time to solve. Okay, sorry, this one a little time consuming. Okay, no problem. We will start with this itself. So 2 times xy divided by x plus y means average speed is this. Question is clearly telling that average speed already diya hai 100. The left hand side 100 hai. That is equal to 2 times. First speed halfway is 50 km per hour. So first speed is 50. Second speed kya hai? We don't know. So let x be the required unknown. Divided by first speed plus second speed 50 plus x. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके ट्राई करिए. 50 इंटू 2 100 कैंसिल कर सकता है. इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया तो 50 प्लस एक्स इज इक्वल टू एक्स मिलेगा. 50 प्लस एक्स इज इक्वल टू एक्स. इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या है? दैट मीन्स एक्स प्लस 50 इज इक्वल टू एक्स. एक्स के साथ एक नंबर ऐड किया तो सेम एक्स इटसेल्फ मिल रहा है. To the x you are adding 50. Can you get x for any number? No. X plus 50 cannot be x itself for any finite number. For example, 100 plus 50, can it be 100? No. 200 plus 50, can it be 200? No. X के साथ एक नॉन जीरो वैल्यू ऐड किया तो it will change the value ना. So it is not possible for any finite number. That means average speed of 100 km per hour is not possible. ये क्वेश्चन फरवरी 2025 में आया था 2 पेपर्स में. दिस वाज अनदर क्वेश्चन. या लेट मी चेक ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस और नॉट. आंसर द सुपर फास्ट. तो आंसर करिए. Thank you, Amisha. The same type question was asked in 2018 also. Okay, so I'll explain. Some of you got it. So same as previous question. So the formula 2 times first speed into second speed divided by first speed plus second speed, that is average speed. Here given that average speed is 70 is the targeted average speed. That is equal to 2 times first speed क्या है 60. Second speed क्या है? We don't know. So let it be x. First speed plus second speed. इसको simplify किया तो क्या मिलेगा? So you can cancel this 0 and 0. Cross multiplying you will get 420 plus 7x is equal to 12x. 420 is equal to 5x. X is equal to 420 by 5 which is 4. एक नंबर 5 से डिवाइड करने के लिए 10 से डिवाइड करके उसका डबल लेना काफ़ी है, या डबल लेके 10 से डिवाइड करिए. तो 84 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. सबको क्लियर है? दैट इज हाउ यू कैन डू द क्वेश्चन. So now I think this type of question, both these questions were asked in 2025 in 2 different subjects paper, and this was a repetition of 2018 CSIR-NET question. This is what I want to tell you to those people who ask, after every exam they ask, sir, what you taught in the class, many of them were same question that were asked, same type question that were asked. They even asked me whether it is like I am seeing the question before the exam. It is nothing like that. It is nothing but I'm analyzing the last 14 years PYQs thoroughly and observing patterns in it. What CSIR is more fond of asking, that if we identify, it is very easy. I'm not saying all questions will be repetition, but many questions will be, many concepts will be repeated. So practice PYQs. If you are attending our course or not, practice PYQs. That is the mantra I can tell you. That's the best way to practice. Yeah, definitely there may be few extra new type of question they will introduce every time. That happens. But there are many questions which are similar type. Exactly, Amisha. So try kariye ye question. Probability question. This was also a common type. GATE एग्जाम में ऐसा टाइप क्वेश्चंस बहुत बार आया है. नेट एग्जाम में एक बार आया था इसके पहले. Exactly, Amisha. Many questions, rapid fire questions session. Last exam also we have conducted, I think, around 6 or 7 rapid fire lectures. From that itself, many questions got repeated. Yes, Amisha. All of you, if you feel the session is useful, please hit the like button. That is a minimum you can do. And if you can take an effort, please share it among all of your friends. क्योंकि इसका recording available होगा. Anyone who want to watch it later, they can watch it. The exam के लिए 20 days exactly बाकी है. वो 20 days let everyone use it well. So inspire them to use, inspire them to practice general aptitude better. Okay, so some of you got the answer for this question. I'll explain. Two fair dice. Fair dice means not biased towards any side. Are thrown at random independently. What is the probability that the average of the values on the upper faces is 4? Two dice throw kiya to these are the 36 outcomes that can occur. Upper face में क्या number आ रहा है? That is the number that we normally consider ना. उसका average 4 होना चाहिए. तो फर्स्ट नंबर x, सेकंड नंबर y है तो x plus y by 2. That is the arithmetic mean or average ना. That should be 4. मतलब x plus y क्या होना चाहिए? Cross multiplying 8 होना चाहिए. So in other words, question is asking nothing but how many, what is the probability of the sum of two numbers to be 8? Because sum of two numbers 8 मिला तो ही average 4 मिलेगा. Sum of two numbers 8 मिलना मतलब 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 4, 1 plus 5, 1 plus 6, ये सब 8 से कम है. So 8 will start from here. Sorry, 2 plus 6 is 8, 3 plus 5 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, 5 plus 3 is 8, 6 plus 2 is 8. Identifying these numbers without writing them and all, it is possible. Check out my probability lecture. So adding all these by total 5 possibility, out of kitna possibility? 36 outcomes. The probability ka basic definition required outcome by total outcome hai. So 5 required outcome, total outcome 36. Let me reiterate, this session is not to teach you complete theory of all topics. That is impossible. ये session का title rapid fire lecture है. So कम time में maximum questions practice करना, that is the objective. So if you want more detailed theory, follow this channel and check the other playlist in this channel. So try the next question. For ranking and ordering का question है. Showing you questions from different topics. Exactly, Kamaljit, you are right. That are the 5 possibilities. Any answers? I will explain. Ramesh is taller than Rajesh. So RM is Ramesh, RJ is Rajesh. But not taller than Rupesh means Rupesh is taller than Ramesh. RU is Rupesh. Suresh's height is the average of the heights of Naresh and Rajesh. This also around 10 years back. 10 years back, there was such a question, but instead of average, they have mentioned geometric mean. Geometric mean and arithmetic mean, दोनों का property ये है, वो value, arithmetic mean या average वाला value will always be between the value. That's a property of arithmetic mean. So Suresh's height will be in between. What? Naresh and Rajesh. Naresh and Rajesh का height के in between होना चाहिए Suresh का height. But Naresh should be placed below Rajesh or above Rajesh. We are not sure. So let us check further. Rajesh is taller than Naresh. So Rajesh is taller than Naresh means Rajesh should be above Naresh. Rajesh is taller than Naresh. So Naresh should be somewhere below Rajesh only. Rajesh is taller than Naresh. Now read back. Suresh's height average है तो Suresh's height इसके in between होना चाहिए. Suresh should be here. So if I draw it, Rupesh, Ramesh, Rajesh, Suresh and Naresh, these are the order. So who is the shortest? Second option Naresh. Clear है ना? Arithmetic mean का idea भी चाहिए. Utkal Maths, are you asking about the complete course? Complete course live classes happens on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Sure Ritu, we will plan more such session if more people are joining. So let's go for a geometry question. ये question try करिए. Angel of Shiva, what is the specific doubt? Can you ask the specific doubt? Because in the rapid fire session, if we discuss more in detail, we cannot complete all 10 questions. आप ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट कोर्स का पार्ट है ना, सो प्रोबेबिलिटी टॉपिक में वो टॉप लेक्चर डिटेल में डिस्कस किया है वो पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. द बेसिक आइडिया ऑफ दैट क्वेश्चन वाज एवरेज 4 मिलने के लिए सम ऑफ डिजिट्स, सम ऑफ नंबर्स शुड बी 8. 8 मिलने के लिए फर्स्ट डाइस में 2, सेकंड डाइस में 8 6 है तो 2 + 6 is 8. फर्स्ट में 3, सेकंड में 5, दैट इज 8. फर्स्ट में 4, सेकंड में 4, that is 8. 5, 3, that is 8. 6, 2, that is 8. That are the 5 possibility. Out of 36 possibilities are there. Because first dice में 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible है. Second dice में 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible है. So 6 into 6, total 36 possibility. That is called fundamental principle of counting multiplication rule. Okay, so that is the idea, Angel of Shiva. Hope it is clear now. So one side and one diagonal of a rhombus are 13 and 24 respectively. The area of the rhombus is. The rhombus opposite sides are parallel, all sides are equal. So one side and one diagonal of a rhombus are. So if this is 13 and one diagonal, let it be this diagonal. This is 24. The area of the rhombus is. Okay, so this question, there are different ways of doing it. If you know, yeah, this diagonal itself is enough. This is just extra data given just to confuse you. So if diagonal is given, diagonal square, if you find side and one diagonal. Okay, it's a rhombus. Sorry, it's not a square. Just a minute, please check the next question. I will come back to this question. Small confusion there. Try the next question by the meantime. Try this, all of you. It's a dice problem. This is an easy question. Cubes and dice का theory है. Okay, this one also all of you tried. Okay, previous question first we will complete and then come back to this question and check whether your answers are correct. Previous question, if it was a square, you could have used half diagonal square because both diagonals are equal. Here, half d1 into d2 use कर सकता है, but d2 पता नहीं है ना. So either you have to find d2 or you have to find this breadth. So let us check. First of all, rhombus का एक property है, the diagonals will bisect. So ये 90 डिग्री होगा. ये 90 डिग्री होगा तो ये 24 का bisect, that means this will be 12. These are perpendicular and they will bisect. So this is 12 and this is also 12 and this is 90 degree. So 12, 13 and this one, what will be this one? Clearly it will be 5 na. The Pythagorean triplet idea. Right triangle with 13 as the hypotenuse and 12 as one of the sides. Other side will definitely be 5 because 5, 12, 13 is a Pythagorean triplet. So we understood this is 5. So remaining will be what? 5 itself. So ये diagonal का length already मिला. 5 plus 5 10 है. So half d1 into d2, half 10 into 24 होगा. Half 10 into 24, 120. So 120 is the answer. Super easy ना? सबको clear है? All of you? That is how it have been done. If instead of rhombus, if it was square, this 24 itself is enough to finish. Sorry, this 13, this 24 itself is enough to finish the question. ये 13 relevant ही नहीं होगा. Half d square होगा because दोनों diagonal equal है. So half d1 into d2, half d. Okay, so this question some of you understood and some of you didn't understand. The diagram show two orientation of a dice having numbers 1 to 6 written on different face. Number on the face opposite to face 3. Complete course students, we have discussed if there is one common number only, it is very easy to solve. But here unfortunately two common numbers are there, 4 and 5. Here the problem is, it is unclear. Definitely 4 के opposite 3 नहीं है, 5 के opposite 3 नहीं है. 4 के opposite 2 नहीं है, 5 के opposite 2 नहीं है. Because opposites cannot be adjacent, adjacents cannot be opposite. That clear? So with respect to that, 4 we can say what all cannot be opposites. 2 and 3 and 5 cannot be opposite because they are already adjacent to 4. 2 and 3 and 5. 2, 3, 5 adjacent hai. But one more adjacent possibility are there for 4. Which are the remaining number? So 4 का opposite 1 या 6 होगा. 1 या 6 होगा. That is what we can say. Similarly for 5, adjacents are 2, 4 and 3. 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. So opposites can be only 1 or 6 only can be opposite. Okay, yeah. Question is finally asking what? Number on the face opposite to the face showing 3. 3 का opposite क्या है? First of all, 4 का opposite 1 या 6 होगा. 4 का opposite 1 है तो 5 का opposite 6 होगा and vice versa. That we can say ना. So if 4 का opposite 1 तो 5 का opposite 6 होगा. और 4 का opposite 6 है तो 5 का opposite 1 होगा. Are you understanding this logic? And that completes two opposite pairs ना. So 2, 3, 5 adjacent cases. 2, 3, 5 are not adjacent. 2, 3, 5 are adjacent to 4. Because Nasma, look at it. This 4, 3 and 5 are adjacent. 4, 2 and 5 are adjacent. So 2, 3 and 5 are adjacent in total. Na? All of you are understanding? So by that logic, we can clearly say 4 and 5 का 1 and 6 है. So 2 का 3 और 3 का 2 होना चाहिए opposite. That is how we completed option 1. So yes, Kamaljeet, that geometrical approach is also possible, but that is little difficult to understand and explain. That is why I'm using the logical approach without diagram. I mean, without twisting the diagram. Yes, सबको clear है? Actually, this pair of dice are little tricky pair. Normally, इसके पहले एक बार CSIR ने पूछा था, 1 digit only was common. Complete course students, this case where 2 digits are common is little tricky. I told you in the class na. So this is an example of that. So yes, angel of Shiva, that way also spatial aptitude का concept clear है. तो GATE exam में spatial aptitude का concept थोड़ा ज़्यादा आता है, NET exam में यह कम आता है. That is why if you look at the last few years, not last few years, last 14 years का question paper देखा तो cube and dice का direct question आया था 3 या 4 questions only. That is why, but now they have started asking questions because GATE exam में या spatial aptitude is a separate topic. वो type का question ज़्यादा अभी NET exam में आ रहा है. This is another hybrid question. It will take some time for this. Okay, try this anyway. Thank you, Amisha. As I have told in the last class, we are trying to mix up all levels or all difficulty level question, not only easy question, easy, moderate, difficult, all type of question we are seeing in the same lecture itself. That's why some question may take a little extra time. Very good. Some of you got it. Geometric mean का idea भी है और इसमें factors का idea भी है. The hybrid question for system and basic elementary statistics. Okay, so I'll explain. The square of the geometric mean of two positive integers is 30. So what is geometric mean? Product of two numbers taking square root of it. If it is two numbers, three numbers are the product of three numbers, take the cube root of it. Now this is geometric mean. Uska square, that means root of x into y ka square means x into y. X into y is 30. Now this is just a number system question. दो numbers का product 30 है, that is what it is trying to indirectly say from the first sentence. The smallest possible sum of the two integers. दो numbers का product 30 है तो 30 को factorize किया तो you can understand what all ways you can get that. 1 into 30 is 30. 1 into 30 is 30. 2 into 15 is 30. 3 into 10 is 30. 3 into 10 is 30. 5 into 6 is 30. So these are the 4 pairs you can get. Now, in the last rapid fire lecture also I have told, the sum can be minimum, the smallest possible sum पूछा है. ये sum minimum कब होगा? When the difference between the terms are minimum. 5 and 6 का sum 11 है, 3 and 10 का sum 13 है, 2 and 15 का sum 17 है, 1 and 30 का sum 31 है. The minimum will be 5 plus 6, 11. So option 2, 11 is the answer. सबको clear है? 5 into 6 is 30. That satisfies the two numbers. So 5 plus 6, 11. उससे भी कम एक possibility नहीं है. All of you clear? That was the 9th question. One more question. Hope all of you are enjoying this session. Hope you are finding it useful. If you are finding it useful, those of you are watching me live or recorded, please put a comment under this video. Last class, many of you commented and that was very inspiring for me to come back with one more rapid fire lecture. So please do that for motivating, because that is needed for YouTube also to recommend this video to more people. So if you cannot share to anyone or any of your friends or any of your groups, at least comment on this video. YouTube will share for you, because that is how YouTube algorithm works. Okay, ये question करिए, another number system question. Yes, Kamaljeet, you are right. Largest पूछा तो the numbers should have the maximum gap in between. Where 1 and 30 in the previous question. Yes, good observation, Kamaljeet. Manish, every day 10 questions per day, that is what we are doing, but more sessions we will plan definitely. Thank you, Bijayini. Thank you for the good words. Thank you, Vandana. Yeah, my plus course students are also here. Good to all the complete course students. Nasma, whether if you ask me rapid fire is enough for exam, that depends upon your practice level you have already achieved. If you have practiced well, for final practice, rapid fire is enough. But if you are beginning your practice or beginning your preparation, just rapid fire is not enough. You have to learn topic by topic, which now for July exam time is less. So focus on rapid fire as much as you can. You gain from rapid fire itself, because few questions you can easily solve by attending this rapid fire series itself. Thank you so much, Amisha. Amisha's testimony. आप डेली 1 hour 2 को follow करो, मेरा experience है. Thank you so much, Amisha, for the good words. Okay, this question, due to lack of time, I will start explain the third smallest 3-digit odd number using the digits 1 to 9. Elementary question, na? Basic school level question. But if you don't read the question properly, you may get a wrong answer. The third smallest 3-digit odd numbers using the digits 1 to 9. 3-digit number starts from 100. 3-digit odd number start with 101. But 0 use nahi kar sakta hai, so 101 is not valid. 1 to 9 means 0 use nahi kar sakta hai. मतलब 110 तक numbers okay नहीं है. 111 से numbers okay है. 111 is the smallest such number. 113 is the next smallest. 115 is the next smallest. So fourth option is the correct answer. 115, not 105, not 113. 115 is the correct answer. Because 1 to 9 digits, 0 to 9 misread किया तो 101, 103, 105, 105 answer होगा. That is there in the first option. How CSIR can trick you. All of you clear? That is how to solve it. Manish is asking, I want to buy 10 test mock test. Yes, Manish, mock test is already available. Again, we have set the pricing so that anyone can afford our courses. Mock test ka pricing, I think, around 200 rupees. So if you want only mock test, you can purchase the mock test course. So if you are purchasing our complete course, everything will be there. Mock test course is 200 rupee course. Study material separately we are not selling. Recorded courses around 1000 for the 6-month subscription, I guess. And flashcards is 100. So all these things together are there in the complete course. So if you are already part of complete course, you don't have to buy any other course for the same exam. You can, if you are preparing for another exam, you can. Because GATE exam ka course, UPSC ka course, speed maths ka course, all are part of this. Amisha, yeah, we are planning to conduct at the same time. We'll update you. So all of you, if you don't want to miss our updates, you can subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Or if you want more study materials from us, join our WhatsApp group or Telegram group. In the description of the video also, the links are given. And download our mobile app. That is where you can join our full courses. And through the website also, you can join. Check the description. All the details are given in the description itself. So any other doubts, anything you want to convey, any feedback, any suggestions? If not, let's conclude. So December aspirants, inviting once again for the new course. December aspirants means I know some of you are attempting July exam. For understanding the pattern, you are just started your preparation. For those people, I will suggest you subscribe the course now itself and start attending the course after the July exam if you want to do that way. But if you are focused only for December exam, start attending the class from now on. Because we run the classes as a cycle. Even if you miss the class, that same class will be repeated again also in the next cycle. So one cycle, it needs 4 months to complete. 4 months के बाद वो cycle repeat होता है. Preeti is saying thank you so much for the efforts in conducting free classes. Most welcome, Preeti. Free classes is something that we are doing for the last 11 years. 11 years is when I started my career, 11 years before. At that time, I used to give free classes as offline in Delhi, in Jia Sarai and other places in Delhi. And when I shifted online, through online also, through different platforms. Yeah, I think, I myself believe that I am the educator for CSIR-NET exam who have given maximum free classes for General Aptitude. Not only this platform, an academy platform, entry app platform, different platforms I have given. Because I believe that free education, as much as possible, should sustain. Even if there are practical difficulty of only giving free classes, no educator can do that. Because they should also be able to earn to give free classes. But as much as possible, free classes will continue for sure. But one gentle request, if you feel you are getting value out of it, please share it to your friends. Share the link to your friends, share the links to your WhatsApp group. And if you don't want to join our complete courses also, if any of your friends want to join also, tell them that there is such a course running. Tell them to try the demo video so that they get an idea the quality of the classes. So it's hard to find and be so grounded. Thank you so much, Preeti. Okay, so I think let's conclude for today. No other doubts, I guess. No, 0 cannot be included, Angel of Shiva. That is why 115 was the answer. Third smallest, na? So first smallest is 111. Second smallest is 113. Odd numbers only possible. That is why 112 cannot be considered. Third smallest will be 115. So 115 is the correct answer. So that's it. Once again, those of you want to be part of the full course, this is the structure. It's a more structured course. Live classes 3 days per week. Baki 3 days, we will guide you to practice better. And Sundays, there will be weekly test on the 3 topics we have taken on the week. So that proper structured learning happens. And regular doubt clearing session so that you can clear the doubts also. तो सारा टॉपिक्स कंप्लीट करने के बाद 10 मॉक टेस्ट अटेम्प्ट कर सकता है विद डिटेल सॉल्यूशन एंड कोर्स में 15 शॉर्टकट अप्रोचेस और एग्जाम हैक्स डेडिकेटेड लेक्चर्स होगा उसके के लिए एंड ऑल्सो डिटेल थियरी ऑफ ऑल टॉपिक्स आर कवर्ड ऑफ ऑल CSIR-NET टॉपिक्स एंड लास्ट 14 years का PYQs आर इंक्लूडेड ऑफ CSIR-NET एग्जाम इंक्लूडिंग आफ्टर अपकमिंग एग्जाम इज कंप्लीटेड जुलाई एग्जाम का क्वेश्चन इंक्लूड होगा ये कोर्स में. So happy to hear, Nasma. GATE CSIR aptitude same or different? Sairam, first of all, GATE exam में verbal aptitude extra है, CSIR में verbal aptitude नहीं है. That is one major difference. Non-verbal aptitude around 80% topics are similar, but few topics CSIR में general science extra है, GATE में general science नहीं है. GATE में functions और algebraic topics little more dominating है, more importance दिया है. A few differences are there even for the non-verbal also. If you want more guidance on GATE का भी एक separate playlist are there in this channel. But compared to YouTube videos, our structured courses are better, more structured, more ordered, more learning happens in less time. But if you cannot afford our full courses, you can be part of the YouTube videos. They are also quality videos. But the complete course, not only videos, it is a complete course as the name suggests. Live classes, recordings, practice questions, study materials, flashcards, doubt clearing session, mock test, everything is part of the complete. Okay, so let's conclude for today. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. See you all in the next class. Next rapid fire lecture, we will update you. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will try to keep the next rapid fire lecture. Any other type of lectures if you want, comment. We plan to schedule or use the upcoming days.